Young lady, you work here, right? Good morning, ma'am. Yes, I do work here. How can I help you? I'm starting to get distraught. I need to bring something to your attention immediately. Okay, yes, of course. What seems to be the issue? So I'm just sitting over there minding my business, and that dog right there is being really aggressive. Really? Which dog over there is being aggressive? Gray one right there. That pit bull is being so aggressive over in the corner. Really? Sweet little Ella over there who is just sitting there wagging her tail staring at us, who's the sweetest dog in the world, is being aggressive towards you? No, but you see, that particular breed of dog is mean. I don't want that dog anywhere near my dog in this clinic right now. I need you to remove the dog. Really, that's so ironic that you say that, because your dog, we have to muzzle for treatment and has a bite warning and has actually bitten you before, and Ella is sweet and kind and we never have any issues with her. Not moving anywhere. That dog and that owner, they need to move somewhere else. This is an unsafe environment for my dog and for me. They were here first and you went over and sat next to them, so you're more than welcome to come over to the other side of the clinic. I'd like to speak to a manager about this because I don't think it's right that you have aggressive dogs just in the lobby like that. I think you need to be separating everyone. I think the person we need to be separating is you. So please just come over here and take a seat. I will definitely go get the manager for you if you want. She does own a pit bull and I own a pit bull mix. So I'll go get her for you. Welcome into the bar during happy hour. I do just want to let you know happy hour ends in 5 minutes. So if you want to take a quick look over the menu, I can go ahead and get something started for you so you can get the happy hour price. Bro, chill out. Relax. We just sat down. That's a lot of words. Take all the time that you want, but if you are wanting to order something off the happy hour menu, again, happy hour does end in 5 minutes, and I do need to be putting your order in the system before the clock turns. We just sat down and we haven't even started talking yet. We're gonna need time. I'll flag you over when we're ready, but for now we'll take 2 waters. Thanks. Hi, are you guys ready to order? It is well past happy hour now, so you will be needing to order from our regular menus. Can I get you started with anything to drink? Any appetizers? Yes, wow, we are finally ready. We'll do a pitcher of beer, some wings, and also an order of chips and queso. Okay, sounds good. A pitcher of beer, buffalo wings, and chips and queso. I will be right back with that. Check. Check. Perfect, here is your check. Let me know if you have any questions or need any help. I will be back over shortly. I'll clear out these plates for you. Don't walk away so soon. There's a lot wrong with this. I need you to go back and adjust this. This is incorrect. What could possibly be wrong with the bill, ma'am? Our check doesn't show the happy hour prices and we were here 5 minutes before happy hour, so do you mind changing that? Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, you did miss the happy hour pricing whenever I was over here and I said happy hour only had a few minutes left and you didn't want to order. You did miss that, unfortunately. That's on you. You didn't inform us that happy hour was coming to an end. So you need to change it because you didn't do your job and tell us. That's not something that I can do because I did come over here and tell you right when you sat down that happy hour was about to end. And then by the time you were ready to order and flagged me down, it was at least 10-15 minutes past happy hour. Well, I don't know what to tell you. You need to go back in time or you need to do something, fix the clock, I'm not sure, but where we want to pay for happy hour pricing because we were here for happy hour. Ma'am, this isn't a Marvel movie. I can't just hit up the TVA and time travel back and change your order just so you didn't miss happy hour, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and run your card and I hope we learned a valuable lesson today. Welcome aboard the airline I used to work at. Can I get you a pre-flight beverage? Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll just take my usual, thanks. Okay, I don't know what your usual is and it doesn't look like you filled out your selection prior to this flight, so what can I get you to drink? Do you not see how busy I am right now on this working out? I'll take my usual drink. I commute on this flight every day. You should know what my usual drink is. I've never flown this flight before, and if you fly it all the time, then why are you not recognizing me? What can I get you to drink before I move on to the next person? Okay, you waitress in the air. I'll have a double whiskey over ice in a glass cup. Okay, perfect. Double whiskey over ice in a glass cup. Just remember that is a pre-flight drink. I will need to pick it up before we can take off. Trash, everyone can just put their trash in here. Okay, sir, we're about to take off, so I do need to take that drink back from you. Obviously, I'm not done. I'm not giving it back until I'm finished. Thank you. Yes, sir. As explained before, it is a pre-flight beverage, but I'll be happy to make you a fresh one once we're in the air. They always let me keep my drink, though. Why are you being such a stickler right now? Just leave me alone and let me drink my drink in peace. I'm not losing my job because you want to keep a glass cup in your lap. I'd be happy to make you a drink once we get into the air, but it is FAA regulations that we do take up the glassware back before we take off. I don't care if it's the CIA regulation. You're on the clock. You need to be serving me right now. Sadly, I'm actually not on the clock right now because I get paid wheels up to wheels down. So I'm dealing with all of this off of the clock. And are you going to be the one to tell all of the other passengers that the reason that we're delayed is because you won't give me the drink? Yeah, you want me to go tell the pilot that? Oh my gosh, just take it. I cannot be late for this business meeting. Thank you. That wasn't so hard, was it, sir? I will make you a fresh one in the air. Okay, just put your seatbelt on, please. Hey, I know we're about to close, but a table just came in. What do you mean someone just came in? We have 2 minutes till we close. I hate that this restaurant makes us stay open. And yes, they know, and they've been so rude. Of course they're being rude and we're just trying to accommodate them. Okay, well, I'm gonna go over there real quick, see if we can get them in an order and get them out of here. Sounds good. They're sitting right over there. Hi, ladies. My name's Ashley. I'm gonna be taking care of you for right now. Are you ready to order drinks and food at the same time? Our kitchen does close in 2 minutes. Look, lady, you're rushing us just like the hostess. We have 2 other friends coming in. They'll be here in like 5 minutes. No, I don't think that you're hearing me correctly. We close, like completely shut down in 2 minutes. So I'm doing a courtesy by trying to rush you a little bit to get your food into the kitchen before they all leave. Because trust me, they will leave. So we want to wait for our friends. It's not a difficult concept. Then we want to order cocktails, maybe have 1 or 2, then have appetizers. Okay, well, you now have about 60 seconds until the kitchen closes. So we can stand here and keep arguing, or I can put your food in for you. We're just gonna wait for our friends. So you can actually just give us a bit of space. Well, in about 30 seconds, you are gonna have to exit the premises because we will be closed. We have done everything that we can for you. You did get here in time to kind of sneak in a late night order, but with all of this, we just won't have the time for it. Please come back during our business hours. They are on our website. That is terrible service and unlucky for you. I know the owner. Maybe we should call him. Sure thing. Call him. That sounds great. Do you want to use my phone or do you have his phone number? Well, I mean, I'm sure I can find his phone number. Okay, yeah. Call him. Well, it's actually kind of late. I don't really want to disturb him, but I am going to be leaving a detailed review and emailing your manager. Make sure you have all the details in there that you came in 5 minutes before closing. You've been arguing us with the whole entire time. We tried to accommodate you. You're trying to have your friends come in here past closing time. And that's why you need to leave. So please be honest. We're never coming here ever again. Do you promise? That'd be great. Thanks. Bye. Hi, welcome into the... What are you doing here right now? Hi, Sophie. Good to see you again. What, Mike didn't tell you that we were going to be stopping by? No, Mike didn't say anything to any of us. Hey, Ashley, good to see you again. If y'all want to follow me back to the office, we'll get the paperwork started. All set up with what? What is going on right now? I don't really want to go into too much detail because she will be very soon, but apparently this restaurant has been under investigation for the amount of complaints that people have gone to HR about for whatever Mike is doing with all the servers and hosts. What do you mean complaints and being under investigation? We have an HR team? Ladies, can we just keep this professional and take it into the office? Hi, my name is Emily. I'm the franchise's HR team. Can we please take this into the office? We need to talk. Lady, whatever you need to say, you can say in front of all of us. We're one big happy family here. Okay, might as well tell you before you see the email going out soon. But Mike is being transferred effective immediately. He knows that. We are hiring somebody from the outside to come in and take his position. But we are going to be doing a full investigation, cleaning house. This is the 5th complaint about harassment, and we do take it very seriously. What? Who? Hi, I'm the interim manager for right now. So great to see you again. You can't hire her to replace Mike. She doesn't have any restaurant manager experience. This is how I know you didn't look at my resume, because I actually do have manager experience. We've actually had our eye on the restaurant for quite a minute. We just haven't had anybody come forward with an actual statement besides the anonymous complaints that have been called into the HR hotline. But she did work at a different restaurant and she felt comfortable enough to come to us and talk about it. So here we are. Do I need to start looking for a new job or something? That is pending the investigation and up to your new manager. Look, this is already embarrassing enough, so can we please go into the office? Oh my gosh. Sorry it took so long. What was Jessica saying to you, by the way? Nothing at all. She was just welcoming me to the team and saying how she's happy I'm here. A little word of advice if you're gonna befriend the servers, definitely watch out for Jessica. What? What are you talking about right now? Jessica just helped me out significantly. Well, what did she help you out with? I'm training you. Nothing. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Can we just get back to training? The restaurant's gonna open any second now. Okay, one thing about Jessica is she is so far up Mike's ass that she literally will get you in trouble for anything. So just watch out. But look, I know you've said you worked in a restaurant before, but there's a lot of different dynamics that kind of go on here. And one thing is for sure that you need to watch out. Watch out for what though? You're the one that's giving me wrong information trying to get me fired. Jessica's sleeping with Mike. So she gets whatever she wants all of the time. All I'm saying is just to watch out because she's a snake. You know what? Yeah, I quit. I'm not working at this restaurant. Y'all are freaking insane. This is too much for me. Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh, you're gonna leave? Okay, well, yeah. Say hi to Mike for me and don't let the door hit you on the way out. No wonder the turnover rate at this restaurant is so high. All this gossip on just day one. I told you from the beginning that this would not be your first day. So I'm glad you ended up figuring that out. Yeah, freaking goodbye.